Hey guys, Marsingin here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. And so today we are going to be jumping in to the new Infinite Dragon Ball History stage that came out today. We are live on stream at the moment. We just did the Masked Saiyan EZA and then recorded some summons on the Time Travelers banner. That's going to go up as a video as well, hope probably in that order, but we'll see. So the new Infinite Dragon Ball History stage is here versus Shadow Dragons. As you can see, it has typical missions for completing all the stages. Does it have a turn one as well? It might do. So the special units that we have to use, you have to use at least 3 units from the Shadow Dragon Saga category. You have to use at least 3 units from the Giant Ape Power category. And then, yeah, there's one for doing it in 25 turns, gets you 2 stones. And then obviously if you do all the missions, you get an Elder Kai and another stone. So that's obviously very nice. Get those little bonuses. And so what we are going to do, I'm sure they, did this on purpose with the release of the timing. I mean, it came out on JP when Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta came out. But we are going to run the full monkey team. So we are going to go Great Ape Power and Shadow Dragon Saga to find ourselves a Gogeta. And let's see who we can get here. Shout out to Corey Lit for the dono. Perfect timing. You get to be in the video. So shout out to you, my boy. I appreciate it. So yeah, I've noticed I found a Rainbow Gogeta friend recently to use for a video. And then I haven't seen one for quite a while now. So I guess we'll have to go with the 79% one. I think I know who this is from my friends list as well. And they have, they have a ton of additional. Is it Andy? I think it is. Yeah. So that's a very good Gogeta. And then we will use... We probably won't even really need to use items, but we'll bring a couple of healing and defense up items. Just because, obviously, even after supering and raising his defense, Broly could potentially get clapped by a super attack. If Gogeta or the 4-year LRs don't count as supers near the end, then obviously we could take quite a bit of damage. But yeah, we're going to use the full monkey team. I mean, just by using... So, if you have the new Gogeta, just by using the new Gogeta and the 2 4-year LRs, you're already completing both the missions. Because all 3 of them are in both Great Ape Power and Shadow Dragon Saga. So, then the whole of the rest of the team, you can just fill out however you want. So, this team is obviously going to be very effective at getting this done. Oh, wow, yeah. Full 24 key super for Vegeta. So, going to be a bit of turn 1 domination right here. So we got a 3.3 from our boy. Obviously, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, not his best link partner. I mean, Super Saiyan 4 Goku isn't his best link partner either, but at least he has Kamehameha, so a little bit of extra attack. But obviously, if you don't have Gogeta, your best bet is probably going to be to run like a Shadow Dragon team. So with either Oceanus as the leader or the physical Omega. And then obviously you can bring like the older, either the LRs or the original Super Saiyan 4s. I think Goku's not on Shadow Dragon Saga, but Vegeta is. There's the Tech Full Power Super Saiyan 4 Goku. And then there's obviously, you don't have to bring the Super Saiyan 4s because it's the Giant Ape Power category. So there are... other units like the Super Saiyan 3 Goku that can transform into a Golden Great Ape. I mean, he's not the best unit, and he will take a ton of damage when you get nearer to the end of the event. But there are ways to work around not having Gogeta and still be able to complete all the missions. So, Super Saiyan 4 Gohan is a unit that I really, really like. Obviously, remember, he's just a normal UR, level 100. He doesn't have an awakening, so obviously he doesn't have Fierce Battle or Shattering the Limit. But he's already this good. Like, it hits a 2 million attack stat. As long as you have Giant 8 Power category allies, which obviously we do, because we're running the full team, he gets damage reduction. And then, yeah, Goku. All of my units are level 10 links as well. I feel like I should have mentioned that at the beginning. But all 6 of these units, this is the full level 10 links Super Saiyan 4 team versus the Shadow Dragons. So, it's just going to be straight out domination for these boys. But yeah, like you can see here, like some of the Super Saiyan 4s don't link up super well. I mean, mainly Broly is kind of one of the biggest issues, but I kind of want to get... I guess I want to get Broly maybe paired up with Vegito, but we'll see how we go. We'll see how we go here. I mean, the team has some links together. Obviously, Gogeta not going to be in his element here, not having all of his best links activated, but he's still insanely powerful, so we shouldn't have too much of an issue. I mean, yeah, 2.3 million crit, then an additional normal as well, pretty much putting him up to like 3 million damage for the turn. And then he takes double digits. Broly with the 2.5, and then obviously he does have the potential to super attack multiple times. So there you go. Additional super attack number 1. We are fighting an int enemy though, so we do need to crit. There we go. That's when we do the big damage. And then he still is only taking double digit damage from her as well. So pretty good. Only the 12 key super from Vegeta. Vegeta is actually, I think, the weakest unit on the team for me, because I think he only has 1 dupe, but he is also still full link level 10, so, I mean, he is still in a position to cause some serious damage, but there we go. I mean, this is going to be GG for Oceanus this turn, I'm afraid. My girl, you're going to be out of here. I also, even though it's kind of basic, I really like Super Saiyan 4 Gohan's super attack animation. Like, he has the cool, like, almost like Bruce Lee thing where he, like, wipes his face, then he takes the stance. Like, I think his super attack animation is really cool. It's obviously not as crazy as, like, the quality of some of the really big units that we have nowadays, but I think for a, you know, like an unfeatured banner SSR, he's got a very cool super attack animation. So we'll do this. As much as I said I did kind of want to get these two together, like, this is probably a good rotation to not have them together. But at least all the other Super Saiyan 4s actually have Saiyan Raw. So we'll do that. Grab that for you. And then obviously, of course, remember that Super Saiyan 4 Vegito is providing support to all of the Great 8 power allies as well. So everybody's just going to be that little bit better off when he's on rotation. It's one of the reasons why I kind of want to keep him as a 3rd slot floating unit, because he is providing support to everybody else. But, like, the rotation of him and Broly together is pretty ridiculous. Like, you can see here, Broly really puts out numbers. Yep, another super. So 3.5. Like, you can see his attack stats gone up by, like, 100... like, a whole, like, what, like, million? Because of the support from Vegito plus Saiyan Raw. Like, as crazy good as Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is, it really sucks that he doesn't have Saiyan Raw, because that would just make him and the whole of the rest of the team so much more powerful. But, I mean, I guess it probably would be overkill at that point, right? But let me do this so I can save those orbs there for Vegeta. Well, actually, we're not even going to need it. He's not going to be alive by the time it gets to Vegeta. What am I talking about? This guy about to get clapped. Wow, he does a Kamehameha. What? Okay. Gohan taking 70k damage. That's what we like to see. That's the biggest hit we've taken, I think, in the entire fight. And this team has 560,000 HP. So, yeah. We're on track to keep dominating here. Gogeta with the KO. What turn are we on here? Let me see you, turn counter. 7. Okay, cool, yeah. So both the Gogetas are still fully active with their passives and everything. So, I wonder if we should float off Broly here. Might be a good idea. Because Broly is good, but, like, especially as we get towards the harder stages, I don't know if him being on main rotation is the best way to go. So we'll go ahead and do this. I've got to remember to use the active skills as well, because I didn't look up the stages or anything before we started, so I don't know which one is the end. But because it's Shadow Dragons, it'll be pretty obvious that it's going to be Sin and then Omega, right? It's going to be the final 2. So once we get to Sin, I think we should we'll start busting out some active skills. Oh, you guys saw that flash. I haven't done it for a while. We're going to do it. Here it comes. Bitch! Take that super counter. I've made it a thing to not do that every time, but I mean, we on stream, we doing the new stage live. We kind of had to throw it out there, but so yeah, countering that super attack, and then in comes Super Saiyan 4 Broly. Get the additional normal attack. Oh, no extra super. He's still only taking double-digit damage, though, so really can't complain about his overall performance there. Can't get a super for Gohan if we leave him in slot 1, but I don't mind that. He's really here for the defense more than anything. So yeah, I'm not too bothered about that. But especially because we're fighting a tech enemy anyway. So yeah, he's just not going to take any damage. No additional super though, sadly. But oh, he dodged. He dodged a 3.5 million attack stat from Gogeta. Okay, I see you. We don't like that. But in comes Super Saiyan 4 Vegito, 1.6, and then an additional normal attack. So, alright, we should be finishing him off this turn. Oh yeah, especially with this rotation. Oof. I shouldn't have done that though. That was a misclick there. But oh, we're getting. Oh, I didn't realize we were so close to the Dokkan attack. That's kind of a shame, actually. Oh, and we're not countering a super. Ooh. Well, I mean, we're going to get all this health. We got type advantage. We're going to get all that health back from the Dokkan attack here from Goku. I didn't realize we were that close to the Dokkan mode going off. I should have probably been paying a little bit more attention. But Goku obviously going to finish him off here with the Dokkan attack. He's at a 4.6 million attack stat. And my Goku is at 90%. He is level 10 links, but he's at 90%. I mean, it baffles me that I see people on Twitter saying that the Super Saiyan 4s, the LRs, are like outdated and not good anymore. It's like, really? Like on his best turn, on this, I think on this team, on his best turn, that Goku can get like a 5 million attack stat. So, yeah, like he's, I don't understand people that think he's not good, but, I guess we could put Gogeta slot 1. We do need him to get hit more, actually, because the friend one doesn't have his active skill active, which I didn't realise. So, yeah, we definitely should do that. Apparently, Ice can seal a random person on your team, because Broly is sealed. So, this is the perfect opportunity for Broly to be in the last spot, because he can't super attack. And Broly does need to super attack to get his defense. Fortunately, we're not being attacked. And then Gogeta. Oh, wow, we didn't get the super attack counter, but he got the level 5 dodge because he's an int unit, so he has level 5 dodge. He level 5 dodged the super attack instead of countering it. I don't actually know how it works for the rolls on your abilities. I'm assuming it rolls for the super attack counter first, and then if that fails, it rolls for the dodge chance, because if it's the other way around, that would be really annoying. Because it means we got like the 5% chance to dodge, but we maybe missed out on the super attack counter. But I'm gonna assume that it rolls for the super attack counter first, because that would be what makes the most sense. But then, of course, this is Dokkan and by extension Akatsuki. So the idea that they do the thing that makes the most sense is not really something we should be going by anyway. So Gogeta unable to super attack, so I'm not going to put him in slot 1. Obviously, there's no point using his active skill on this turn because we can't maximize his damage. Was that the flash? I don't think it was. No. So no super attack counter from Vegito. That's disappointing. But we do at least have type advantage, so we don't take that much damage. And obviously, he is pretty beastly when it comes down to dishing out damage. And I mean, Gogeta, even not being able to super attack here. So we're past 8 turns, so he doesn't have the extra 40% attack and defense in his passive. We didn't super attack, so he didn't raise his attack and defense. And he still just took double-digit damage. So, so yeah, he's pretty good. I mean, alright, so if we do this, we don't get a super attack with Gohan again, but I'm not too fussed about that. So we'll do that, and then this will pick up the, yeah, this is perfect, because we get the int orbs for you and the STR orbs for you. Alright, so this is going to be GG for Ice on this turn, and then I'm assuming that Sin is next. So we can start busting out some active skills from the next phase onwards. Because we got both the attack active skills from the LR Super Saiyan 4s, and then obviously both Gogetas. Oh, yes, look at this. We are actually going to finish him off with the super attack counter. Look at that. You sealed your own fate there, Ice, my boy. I love it. Love to see that. Okay, so we're on Sin. Oh, he locks units in place and Gogeta is in slot 3. That sucks. Alright, so I guess we have to do this then. So we'll do that. We'll do that. Ah, man, that sucks. Should I use Gogeta's active skill? We're not going to see him again for a couple of turns. And we'll save his one. I guess we could save this Gogeta's one for when we get to Omega. But yeah, locking units in place is literally the worst. I hate this enemy ability, I think, more than any other like mechanic in the game. So if I'd thought about this in advance, I should have brought sensu beans or that like plant item that just removes status effects. Because it looks like we're probably not even necessarily going to have to use items. But I just really hate it when the game like messes up your rotations. Especially when we got okay in this run. We didn't really have to do it here. But sometimes you get into a run and you don't have your rotations set up the way you want them. And it takes you a couple of turns to get everything set up the way you want it to be. And then the game just comes along and goes, nah, actually, your rotations are messed up now. But Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta made a mistake locking him in the final spot if that's where you were going to super attack, didn't you? Didn't you, Sin? But alright, so is that 6? Yeah, it is. So we can super attack with Gohan if we put him in slot 1. So we'll super attack with Gohan in slot 1. And then we have to pick up the AGL orbs to super with Gogeta. That's unfortunate. But let's go ahead and Gogeta active skill here.
You're a real letdown, you know that? Honestly, I thought you'd put up more of a fight.
Power up. Go full monkey power. So active skill for Gogeta. Here we go. Actually, what typing is Omega going to be at the end? Is he going to be physical as well, or is he going to be STR? We'll save Goku's active skill as well. Why not? Because if we could just pummel Omega at the end with double Super Saiyan 4 active skills, that'd be pretty funny. So we used the Gogeta one. We're obviously going to get a nice little bit of extra attack and defense. So 4.26 million attack stat with no support unit on the rotation. With 2 dupes as well, not Rainbow. So pretty good. Plus, actually, I didn't check the friends links. I haven't seen any of my friends so far with a level 10 links, Gogeta. Only mine is. But this is the exact turn that you want to get double supers from Gogeta. The turn that you use the active skill. Because then we got another, like, what was that, 4.6 million attack stat from him. So Goku should quite easily finish him off here. Ooh, no. Look at that. Tiny sliver of health. Ooh. Alright, so okay, so you're going to lock my rotations like this. I see. You know what? Why not?
The real fight begins now. No one can stop me now. Final shine! Attack!
It's kind of overkill, but see you later, buddy. Final shine attack. Goodbye, Sin Shenron. Oh, Omega is AGL. Oh, okay, so it's good that we used... Yeah, okay. So it's good that we used Vegeta's active skill, actually. Because, obviously, if we don't crit against an AGL, then the active skill's not going to do a lot. Okay, so this is not a good rotation. Because Gohan, obviously, not linking up super well. But we will go ahead and do this straight away for turn 1. So active skill from our Gogeta here. Hopefully we can get lucky again and get the double supers. That would be great. So we grab these. We've got to make sure we're getting the super attack for Gogeta. This could drop these down enough. Okay. Oh, wait. No, only 5. Oh, that's so annoying. But there you go. I mean, that's the other reason why I don't like these whole locking in spot thing. Because obviously we don't want double Gogeta on the same rotation. But... wow, he didn't counter the super attack. That sucks. Is that level 5 dodge again? Oh, man, this would have been a great turn to get the super counter as well. Because the we had the active skill up. So we would have had all that extra attack. That would have been a perfect opportunity to get the super counter. And then we get an additional, but only a normal attack. We might have to use an item, unfortunately, next turn. Because... yeah, Omega. So, yeah, it's Gogeta actually taking damage. Wow, they both got their level 5 dodge this turn. So, And Goku being locked in slot 1 is not ideal. Yeah, we definitely need to item up here. So we'll go ahead and Princess Snake here. Being linked up with Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta and having support from Vegeta on rotation is actually a pretty good turn for Goku. So we will go ahead and use his active skill here.
Guess there's no need to play games. I'm pretty strong this time around. Times 10.
Good old 10 times Kamehameha. Yeah, so if enemies dodge an attack, it still raises your attack and defense. It's just by performing the super attack, it raises their attack and defense. So, right, so we can do this, get full 24 key super for you. The reason I did that was to make sure we had rainbow orbs still there for Vegeta, so we can make sure we get his 18 key super, because obviously we want him to raise his defense as well. Oh, no super attack counter from Goku. Obviously, the LR Super Saiyan 4s only have a 30% chance to... And then he dodged. So, yeah, there you go, boys. Level 3 dodge. The level 3 dodged a super attack with LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku. You love to see it. Nice big damage from him. Oh, and the double super as well. Let's go. Look at that. LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku going off in this turn. We level 3 dodged a super attack. We get the additional 12 key super, and then we got a crit as well. So, yeah, the 90% LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku going off. Unfortunately, Vegeta no crit. So, unfortunately, with type disadvantage, that means he doesn't do a lot of damage. But Vegito, nearly a 3 million attack stat for him. That's very good. So, it looks like this is going to be the final turn here. Don't lock Broly in slot 1. Good. Alright, so I guess we just do this. Although, actually, I guess we do this. This is actually kind of awkward for the orbs. So actually, what we'll do is we'll do this. And then this. And then there you go. Gogeta can still super attack. So, most likely, Broly probably finishes off Omega here. Because Gohan can do decent damage. But I don't think he'll finish him off. 1.8 million attack stat. Oh, we got a crit. He tried. But, yeah, I mean, he's just taking double digits. If we get super attacked, he'll probably take, what, like 60, 70k, which is basically nothing. We're about to find out. Maybe 100 at the most. 120. Okay. But, I mean, he guards, so 120 is fine. 2.7 from Broly, so I think that's going to be GG. Yep, there you go, Omega. Eat that. I should have looked at the turn counter, but I'm fairly sure that was within 25 turns, right? So that should be all the missions done in one run. And let's have a look. 12 missions completed. There's our 1 Dragonstone for beating the stage as well. But there you go. Full Super Saiyan 4, level 10 links. The power of the monkey team. And that should be all of the missions done in the first run. Live on stream. Shout out to all you guys who came out. But yeah, there you go. All the missions done in one run. So that gives us a total of 27 stones, a Kai, a couple of dozing Kais. Not bad at all. Yeah, apes together strong. Absolutely. So there you go. That is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Master Ningen. Smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the link to my Discord in the description. Feel free to join in the fun over there. And I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.